Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remastered. The plot has thickened, and we have learned the truth about the Crystal Orthodoxy and what preceded it. And at the end of this lore-tastic journey, we face Archduke Lord DeRosso himself. But we're not quite ready for that. There are a few floors beneath us that have some secretos awaiting us. And of course, we're going to go run it down and get them. But before that... No, there is no before that. We're going to go run down and get them. Can I remember off the top of my head... It's a Vampiric wing, right? Yeah. That's basically what I'm doing. We have the same exact strategy here for getting rid of these air weak foes. Hopefully Tiz can do it fast enough. He is immune. That's fantastic. I prepared for that. I feel like last time I learned a lot, and I actually played the video game. It's not every day you feel that way. But last time was one of them. Even though it's been almost... I think it's been 2 weeks. Sorry, it's been so long. Things have been a little hectic here, but enough about that. Well, I just remembered a comedy skit where that's what his name Zach just says, enough about that. But he barely explained anything. And that's the point. Oh no. Alright. So Cerberus here is weak to water, but retaliates against physical. I suppose Anya's could drop the base. And we can just hope it all goes well. Because Tiz is going to have to do the Salve Maker greatness. I'm immune. So as long as I don't attack Anya's, I guess. Wow. That might not be enough. We'll see. No, I don't think it's going to be. However, if his HP is low enough, Ring a Bell should be able to... Nope, we're good. Easiest sweeper bonus of my life. Speaking of sweeping, I did purchase my most expensive item yet, and Ring a Bell has the hike armor. As a spellfencer, of course, he's very good at using armor. So that's nice. And his defense is now up to 170, which is by far the highest of our entire squad. I could give her the Adamant vest, actually. I believe that's what he had equipped before. So there you go. A little more defense for our heretical idea. Alright. So what happened last time was on this floor, and I believe the floor below it, we started running out of mana. And that was a problem. Honestly, our mana is still looking not ideal, but that's okay. If the AI could, like, stop coming with this combination, that would be great. That would be fantastic, actually. Goodbye, Dea. You were loved. Uh-oh. Okay, so Ring a Bell's gonna have to kill Cerberus the good old-fashioned way. And I'm not sure if he's gonna be... Well, I guess he can use an item. Sure. Because he's pretty fast. I should have done Antarctic into Arctic. Well, that was a mistake. I also should have done doubled Phoenix down to get the ladies up and then use the items to kill. That's fine. I'm warming up. Like I said, it's been only 2 weeks. Getting back to the swing of things. as Aerie begs us to take her to the pillar, the holy pillar, which is, of course, the last thing I'm going to do. My turn for Blessed BP. And because the enemy before us... I can play Zaga these guys, right? I can? I believe I can. We're going to find out. I was going to be a little upset if they all went for Tiz and Tiz just died. I don't really remember the Lord DeRosso fight, except that it was really hard. That could be false. Level 13! Magic Defense Specialized Support Ability. I can't believe Ring a Bell is our highest level anything. Oh, maybe I can. I was on the right screen, wasn't I? I can look this way. It'll come back to me, I promise. Lower physical defense by 25% and raise magical defense by 50%. Okay. There are very specific situations where that's helpful. But in like a general use case scenario, the Mega Elixir, that is not great. Alright, Chiz, you know the drill. Don't die. I think we need to get beef leveled on everybody. Yeah, Tiz is so dead. Nope. Wow. Good job, Tiz. Just so it can go fast, you know? In fact, some of the cheese strategies for the later part of the game require it because the bosses just move so quickly. We'll see, though. I imagine inevitably I will end up doing it once we get to a more convenient farming location. All right. It's all the way back here. It's fine. We're going to... The enemies are going to present us with less annoying team comps, right? Right, Tim? You know, I don't have to use magic. I can just permacrystal. Wait, isn't Antarctic Wind the... Huh. Well, we're going to find out if this is good or not. Which one is it? This one. Why does this feel wrong? It feels wrong for some reason. Nope, it's right. Okay, sure. And I feel like I commented on it every episode, and I'm probably going to continue to do so, but Angelic Ward, it's a 50-50, and it works more than 50% of the time, I feel like. Oh, Arctic Wind is the powerful one, okay. Let's say, he should be faster than them. And the answer is no, I cannot just do that against the Cerberus. That's good to know as well. We must use my mana. Because something Black Mage OP. Actually, the only thing that's OP is Magic Pierce. That's the only thing that's OP. Imagine if we could combine it with, no, don't, okay, fantastic. It's the White Mage, what's it called? It's called, like, Group Casts Full. I feel like I just described it more than told you what the title of it was. Basically, there's no damage penalty, or lesser damage penalty, for group casting. Oh, she's level 8 summoner, not level 6. Interesting. Summoner would actually be doing quite a lot of book here. Ah, here it is. It's called Epic Group Casts. Do not decline when group casting magic. Note this effect can also be invoked from the menu screen. It's just not going to tell me how much it is, but yeah, I feel like combining that with Black Mage will help us clear out a lot of stuff. But of course, Tiz is a level 0 White Mage. Oh well. The magic armlets. Is this magic like damage or magic like? Greatly raises mind. 20 minds. Well, obviously we can't change our equipment yet with his because he has resistance to stuff going on, but... Is this something that we're going to be using? Maybe. So that gives us 20 magical defense. What does mine do? I know this is something the healers have a lot of. Will increase my mana pool? Doesn't say so. Not sure. We're gonna have to find an opportunity to salve maker our way back to full mana. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna figure it out. I really appreciate them using Hellfire. And I want another Ice Flame Shield. I think I know how to get one, but we're still a ways away from that. I am so Okay. Just double check the next floor. How far were we in? Okay, that was it. We did it, team. Yikes. So, we now venture forth to face the dreaded Vampire Lord DeRosso. The only thing I remember about this fight, really, is that he can affect your BP. And I remember... Yeah, keep doing that. A little bit of what his asterisk does, and that's kind of it. I don't think he has status effects. Like, we can go to defensive bracelets and whatnot. I also remember what he's weak against, which is unfortunate because it's something we don't have a whole lot of. But that's okay. I think we'll have Ring a Bell stay as he currently is, and he can guide us. With the, don't do it. You do that again. With the Freelancer. If I really feel like farming in the future, not now. Just kind of yapping while we're making our way back up. I believe Freelancer is the ultimate job. Because it basically has scaling. I don't have enough mana to Blizonga. It has scaling based on how many max classes you have. So in the end, at the end of all things, maxing out every job and then going back to Freelancer is the Omega GG. Nice, it's all puppies again. I think, did we determine that I can just Blizzaga a mixed group as well? Because Armor Pierce, or Magic Pierce gives me enough. Oh, I almost got one tapped by a dog! I am so screwed. Oh, Lord DeRosso is going to whoop me. Level 12 of Pirate. The Axe Lore. I don't think that's a very desirable trait. This is my last Turbo Ether. But I can't afford more. I bought so many supplies and that 99999 armor. 99999. 5 nines. Because I was just filthy rich. I'm gonna have to look up my compounding lists. Oh hey, you charmed them all. Too bad. I just have to make Mr. DeRosso weak to lightning as well. Make use of our spell fencing. Agnes is level 62. I think I'm going to try and tip over. Wait, is maybe level 14 Black Mage? Ooh. I might try and tip Tiz and Anya's up to the next job level before we encounter the Lord. The last two boss fights haven't been that bad. The Giga Slich was... I was toying with the Giga Slich. And I kind of just fumbled my way around the... Should we try this? Just ripping it? Around the what's-his-face fight. I might just do enough damage by ignoring their magic defense. It'll be fine. Let's find out. That looks like a no. Negative El Capitan. This should do it, though. As long as I don't get killed by my own friend. Oh my goodness, she barely survived. This is level 62. And he is level 14, the Master of One. The group cast all supports ability. The what now? Oh, we got a little star. Was that there before? That makes me feel good about it. That makes me want to do it. That makes me want to get them all. Enable group casting even for normally non-group cast magic. However, this does not apply to magic targeting yourself. Enable group casting even for normally non-group cast magic. Is this for Time Mage? Because aren't like half the spells for Time Magic just single target, like Comet and Comet? Interesting. I would love to switch classes against Lord DeRosso, but I think I want to stay Black Mage? Do I? I do, right? Just for the raw stat scaling that I have? I think. Oh, hey, first strength. Or we do this a little more chill if I have first strike, but there's no chill left in my bones. I'm trying to think about what that's most relevant for. If I go Time Mage, drop it down. If I go Time Mage Salve Maker, am I gimping myself? Like, harshly? I know I'll lose so much magical attack, and I won't be able to attack with lightning. But man, we're going to get 999 JP off this, and it's going to feel bad to lose it all. But, on the flip side, we're kind of at the point where... Oops, what? Doesn't really matter, does it? Why am I blind all of a sudden? Did I go through them already? Is that why it went back up to the top? I had 50 of them! Huh. Oh. Interesting. It is what it is. Wow, I really did go through all of them. That is, mighty impressive. Do I have a boost going? No, I don't. I just like thunder. Alright. I'm so glad I didn't attack. I thought about it. I was like, surely there's a reason to attack here. The reason to not attack was they're going to get confused. Level 13! You learned Enigma. Enigma. He was saying. What is this enigma? It is enigmatic. Nullify all elemental damage taken by all allies for 4 turns. Okay. I don't... As powerful as that is, and it is powerful, I don't think that's really going to be relevant for this. Would this work? Stat raising effects on yourself last. Oh. This? 10% to the stat raising effects you receive and subtraction. So there is... Just be 0 for either all enemies or all allies who have more than 1 BP. Okay. Well, what do we want to change? It only gets worse from here on in. You're telling me. Can you believe that I used 50 of these, my dude? That means I used it 25 times? 99 is the cap, of course. Okay. There. Consider it done. Alright. I'm gonna need a moment. Un momento. To get our specials in place. I have reassembled most of our equipment and status effects. I just went for kind of as high defense as I could. The team's looking a little tankier. A little bit tankier. Except for on Ring a Bell. He already had so much defense and was like, hey, you can get more strength. Why not? We'll see if we can bring this to bear against the mighty Lord DeRosso. And yes, I did save. Okay. Oh no. Oh, you had disappeared. Hated that. The Courage Ring. Don't I have that? Have the courage to get a repeat item. Yep. Okay. Alright. The truth.
I commend you for making it this far.
Thanks, I need that.
Oh, no more paintings?
Ete had this one right behind him.
The final painting lies beyond this throne. I shall reveal it to you if you defeat me in battle.
What?
The last test is a test of strength. I shall only reveal the painting to those whom I deem worthy. One might also say that there is no need for those who are unworthy to lay their eyes upon it. But be forewarned, I am a formidable foe. I trust you are well prepared.
Alright, let's go. Nice sword, bro. I did double check. He does not have, well, he has a steel item, but it's just a mega elixir, so there's really no need for us to do so. Well, as we do with every first opponent, let us examine Lord DeRosso. You are gonna chill. We could try and lower his like defense or attack or something. We could see. We could lower his speed as well. That sounds fun. Alright. He stole BP. 202,000! I knew he was weak to light. And he's human. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Lord DeRosso. Weak to lights, which we don't do a whole lot of. Steals BP. He currently has 1. Do we want to defend? We'll defend. Energy bursts. Fucking ow. Alright. Because he is slowed, I believe we will have time. Do you want to double Kirata? You'd think I'd remember what this was now. It's like Fulmin Shard something, right? I have so many tabs. Okie dokie. I wonder if I become immune to dark if he won't be able to steal my MP. Weakness 2. Lightning is insect shard, or insect thingy, antenna, and the Fulmin Shard. I believe 75 is as low as will go. So what if I lower your defense? What if I lower your thing? Okay, we only need 1 Curata. That's good to know. I overkilled that a little bit. Holy One gives me so much healing potency. Okay, he has stolen Tiz's mana. It's no big deal. We have Lightning Bane. It looks like Energy Burst. I think it's just a, I think it's not the Saga. A percentage thing, right? No. Okay. So, I think we need to keep his speed down, for sure. I just had an idea. It's an awful idea. I don't know. I don't even know if it would work, but I kind of... Do you think the dragon trick would work on him? There's no way, right? Am I swinging here? I'd like to get some damage on the board here. And then we'll use a compound on the Dededea. I believe it is just Phoenix Down and Potion. That's what I think it is, but wait, is it Phoenix Down and Ether? It might be Phoenix Down and Ether. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Oh, Phoenix Down and Potion. Sorry, that took a little bit. Oh, he killed me. Well, I was right about one thing. I need to keep his speed down. So, I think I know what Bone Crush is. Okay, so Energy Burst can kill you. It seems to happen right after his, he consumes BP. Alrighty. I'll give this one more true attempt, and then we're going to contemplate cheese. I just realized, if he opens up with this, aren't I screwed? With his Energy Burst thing? We're going to rip this slow. I think that's going to be our go-to here. Yes, yes, he has so much HP. He's weak to light, he's human. Graviga? I have 2 questions. But I'll start with, what? Okay. We shall compound. Fulmin. Insect. Oh, it tells you in the description what they do. So he has speed down. That's good. We'll Thundaga. I have a feeling that Miss Agnes is going to be just dedicated. Yep, I was right. So, Bone Crush deals damage based on your missing HP. I called it. I think I need to keep the slow down. Like I said, I think his speed needs to stay down. He can attack too? Ah. Oh. Alright. Let's see how he likes my laser beam, shall we? I also switched all of these to, I think I'll actually defend with Adea here. No. I ain't no craven bitch. I get one of these, by the way. Because, unfortunately, the special, you have to kill things with the axe, which is just a royal bummer. That is not a lot of damage.
Accept your fate!
Let's see how much damage this does. 5,400. Okay. Ooh, yeah. There's some big deeps.
Be gone!
I'm a foreign laser. I am a little concerned that he did so much damage previously. But, you know? Magic defense down, speed down. Should I lower his physical too? I feel like I want to start or continue lowering his speed. Doing some good damage here. Some phenomenal damage, Graviga. That's fine. We just keep the speed down. Just zap him. You know what? We'll do this soon. We're gonna go in.
I'm bored of you.
Why not? Why not? After all. After all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I just go in?
Full power!
I have so many songs playing right now. 9999. I need to do that thing. When we reach the final stage, okay? You bone crush me. Why? Mega? What was your thinking there, bud? Are you not weak to lightning anymore? Yeah, okay, take care of that. Slow him. Keep him slow. If he goes before us, we are in trouble. That's good. Graviga. That's my only tip. Keep him slow. Slow, love, slow. I need to listen to that song again. I haven't heard it in so long. I think I just keep vibing. You still just magic defense. I'm gonna keep slowing him. Just there, no. You stay down. I'm gonna put you in the corner and you're gonna stay there. You're gonna like it. I'm gonna keep slowing him too. Okay. Ring of Bell's not doing a lot here, but oh. Team, I'm pretty happy with how this panned out. I think I have somehow kind of tricked his sequencing AI. And I'm perfectly satisfied with it. Perfectly. Okay, I am no longer satisfied. Called it. Wow. Here for the team. He's still lightning weak. He's still slowed. Okay. So We'll Sword Magic a Thundaga. We'll slow him again because we can't have him not be slowed. Literally the whole... I feel like I'm repeating myself because I probably am. The whole strategy here comes down to keeping this asshole slow. And he Bone Crushed me. Oh, perfection. We tricked him. We broke him. That's all Ogre. You know what? What if we have you do this? Magic defense down. Team, he learned. He realized. He realized the power. That's okay. We'll just compound. Compound, potion. Phoenix down. Potion. This is why we're spamming the slow. That is no damage. Ring a bell. Ring a bell. Uh-oh. No! Please don't die there. Team. It was nice knowing you. I think only Ring a Bell's gonna go fast enough to deal with this. So we're gonna have him... It pains me to do this. We're gonna have him Phoenix and Mega Elixir. And then he's gonna go, and then you'll Karada. No! We're faster than him still. That was interesting. I wasted a Mega Elixir. That's not a resource you can waste. How are we still faster than him? I don't know. Can I kill him? I don't know. Well, I'm disappointed in my action there. But I am also very happy with how this has panned out. Also, now we finally have enough BP to do this. We're going to full block. He's going to explode on us. And we're going to go in, I think. If I die here, I will be a little upset. I'm not going to lie. He's lightning weak. And Thundaga his ass off. I know. Just want to do it once. Thundaga. I'm going to trust that I'm still fast. I'm not. Oh, we are. Oh, he did that again for some reason. Okay. And he chose a good target. This is one of the reasons I wanted to keep BP up. Well, also because Audios doesn't have to do anything besides keep us alive. Alright. GG team. We're going in, so I'm just gonna... I mean... We could wait. No, we're so in. He's slowed. He's lightning weak. It's over. Shall we solidify it? We shall. With style. Piracy. Magic defense. I like these attacks. Physical defense. Double. Double. Oh! Oh!
How can this be?
No cheese required.
The immortal Lester DeRosso has been defeated?
Gee. Wow, I picked up on his rhythm real fast. Maybe some ancient memory unlocked. So, like I said, his steal list is just Mega Elixir. So, we got a Mega Elixir and a Nightmare Pillow, whatever the heck that is. And the Vampire Asterisk. Okay, so I don't know how to use this properly. But the Vampire, basically, you absorb the stats and abilities when attacking, or being attacked. This is like this game's Blue Mage, but it's weird. It favors daggers, rods, and staves. Here are its stat distribution. It is incredibly mediocre. It's good with shields. Yeah, I like his staff. I wonder what staff rank he's using there. But the reason why I wanted to get it now is because once you go past Chapter 4, there are some abilities you can't genome until, like, the very end of the game. So.
I am a man of my word. Behold, the final painting.
Behold! That went really well. It quite literally could not have gone better. The final painting.
This painting.
It is the angel descended from the heavens during my final battle against Juliana.
Angel?
An angel?
When we last did battle 1800 years ago, the battle raged 100 days. The mountains of Norende rent asunder. Knowing the battle was reaching its end, I mustered the last of my strength to cast my greatest of spells. As my final attack surged forth, the angel did descend from the skies over Norende.
Are you sure it was an angel?
Verily so, for there are no other words to describe her. For a moment, Juliana and I stood captivated. Before we realized it, our struggle was forgotten. We both tended to the angel. But the angel lost her light. Her wings were shattered and her body torn asunder. There seemed little hope she would live. When she came to her senses, she trembled with fear. Yet with little remaining strength in her body, she made unto us an appeal.
What appeal? What did the angel say to you?
Ere she passed from this world, she slipped in and out of consciousness over many a day. In between ever-growing periods of unconsciousness, it was all she could do to mutter incoherently. A trap most vile, such a fool am I, the warriors of light, if it's not too late. These she would repeat over and over. When she did come to her senses, she would speak of the calamity that had befallen her. She spoke of how Luxendark was on the brink of doom, and spoke with precision of the events that has heralded its coming. She herself was surprised to find that she knew of details of our past, and events of the future as well. The struggle between the old faith and orthodoxy, the tragedy that would befall my family, my immortality, even events of the distant future.
The distant future?
Yes, for the angel spoke of events that have not come to pass even now. Events that await you in your future. She told of a bringer of evil who would appear in the guise of one friendly to the Vestals and seduce them into unleashing chaos in the name of awakening the crystals.
Wow, you're really spilling the beans here, Mr. DeRosso.
This evil one would destroy Luxendark by piercing the boundary that protects this world. And the opening of a great rift that sunders the earth shall herald its coming.
The Great Chasm.
The angel told of many other omens ere the great chasm would open. The light of earth shall raise up the north, and a deathly plague shall cover all the lands. Then shall a great rift rend the earth.
Wasn't the plague like 15 years ago?
She then entrusted me with a certain task, one that only an immortal such as I could fulfill.
What sort of task could only an immortal fulfill?
That I cannot say, for she swore me to secrecy. But thereupon she quietly passed from this world. For 3 days and 3 nights, my former mortal enemy Juliana and I spoke of what had transpired. Ultimately, we vowed to join forces to prepare for the coming doom of which the angel had foretold.
Dun, dun, dun. Who is it? Didn't I already do that? What? Oh, right, I died. All right. Well, that was the Vampire Castle. I'm going to just real quick Google this genome list, because like I said, I don't know anything about the vampire. I believe it's this, right? A character with this ability can learn certain enemy abilities when targeted by them. Yeah, so you have to be hit by them, which is so annoying. I know that... Okay, I'll go over the list first, and then I'll look up the genome thing. So, the appeal of the vampire, I think, is the fact that they can learn the incredibly powerful Jaw spells. But that is very much later. So let's see what we're working with here. The genome ability allows you to use a monster's ability. I believe the way this works is that once you genome drain the ability, any vampire can go to here and click it from the list at any time. I believe. Observe physical damage. Restore HP equal to 30% of the damage taken from physical attacks. However, damage resulting in KO will not be healed. Bloodthirst. This is an action. Absorb from one target an amount of HP equal to the damage dealt by a conventional attack. Now you can see why these things don't scale very well. The Bloodlust passive. Physical attack, physical defense, and magic defense rise by 25% for 5 turns each time you defeat an enemy with your own attack. Okay. Charm has a 75% chance to place one target in the charm state. Combined with Arcanist, that could be a lot higher. Magic Thirst, absorb from one target an amount of MP equal to 10% of the damage dealt by a conventional attack. How do you fund all those monster spells? With Magic Thirst. Monster ability up, raises the damage dealt by genome abilities to 1.25 times the normal. Battle Thirst, absorb 1 BP from one target. Subvert, has a 50% chance to place all enemies in the charm state. Oh. Self-Restore, this is a passive. Fully restore your HP at the end of battle. Cute. Absorb stats, absorb the selected stat from one target. That seems odd. Drain attack up, the rest are passives here. Raise the damage dealt by drain attacks to 1.5 times normal. The BP drained by Battle Thirst will be doubled. Oh, good fun. Then at level 13 is the Genome Drain. They basically want you to be a vampire to be able to Genome Drain. And last but not least, Rise from Dead. You have a 50% chance to recover from KO at the end of the turn. Your HP will also recover an amount equal to 100% of your max HP. I wonder if this ticks every single turn while you're on the ground, or if it's just the turn you get KO'd. Okay, well that's the vampire. Like I said, nothing overly standoutish here in their ability list. It's the genomes that we need to talk about. I have located a list, and as my eyes kind of glazed over as I looked at it, because we kind of have to do this now if I want to do it at all. So how do I do this? Do we just make everyone a vampire and just kind of hope for the best? Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. A memento. Behold our vampire. Isn't she beautiful? Remember what I was just saying? I wonder how I'm ever going to use Giant Axe. Well, or it should be Axe Lore. Now I have found a way. So I have made Edea our vampire, and I've returned Ring a Bell to Ninja, because the Ninja can direct attacks towards someone else. So Edea can use Piracy to provoke and make people more likely to attack her, and Ring a Bell can direct attacks directly at Edea, because it's specific enemies that have specific abilities that go after our fair maiden. So of course she needs to lead the squad now that she's beautiful. I mean, she's always been beautiful, but you know what it is. You know, I'd rather not fight any of you. Oh no. The autosave is after the boss fight. Oh, I tried leaving.
Lord DeRosso, there is one last matter I fail to understand.
Why Yuliana and I forgave the rebel Templar, even rendering him aid?
Yes.
Yuliana and I conspired in a masquerade. He rose through the Orthodoxy's ranks for vanquishing me, and I went into hiding. That was when the first of the Angel's Omens came to be. The land's ringing Eternia began to rise. While the second omen, the Plague, had not yet come to pass, we continued to watch over the crystals and the orthodoxy. So did 1,700 years pass in relative peace, save for a handful of suspicious crises surrounding the crystals. It was not till 30 years ago that the omens returned as if out of legend. First, the land's ringing Eternia began to rise once more. 10 years later, the Great Plague struck, whereupon I knew the Great Chasm was coming. It was then that we began our preparations to strike. It was evident from this series of events that the crystals were involved in some manner. Before the appearance of the Great Chasm, we would assault the temples and seize the crystals. We readied our forces for this plan. I entrusted the task to the Templar, a former cleric of the Orthodoxy. He was also to lead the newly mustered host.
That makes so much sense.
Oh, Father.
While far from infallible, that was the best response I could manage for the coming of the Great Chasm. But I was soon faced with another problem, for the Orthodoxy began conspiring to hold the Grand Ritual in a bid to regain authority.
The Grand Ritual? But that is forbidden! It raises the energy long accumulated within a crystal to a cataclysmic level!
Indeed, and the Templar feared the heavy toll it would exact upon the crystal. He counseled us to dispatch our forces to the head temple with the greatest of haste. Were we to overlook the Grand Ritual and focus upon the coming Great Chasm? Or was the ritual the event that would bring upon the chasm? To wait or attack? The Templar and I could not agree, and so it was. He alone decided to lead a great host against the head temple and the Temple of the Crystal.
That is why my father did what he did?
As I have said before, the Templar is not the sort to send troops into battle over private matters, be they concerned with his wife or not. We threw our backing behind the Templar-led forces. Forever did we believe in his tireless resolve and action. And though the one we backed is the one you have defeated, that is perhaps but a small link in the great chain of events of which the angel foretold.
Huh. Interesting. Well, thanks for the breakdown. I have to heal and schemes to plan again. Alright, we're back at the base level in an attempt to find just a singular doggo. I just want one to come attack me. Okay. Because I am currently not equipped to deal with bats, okay, we got away. Thank you. Should I just... No, because then I can't deal with the dog. Ugh. I moved to Time Mage so I could start getting XP for it and so I could have a second chance in case something went awry. As you can see here, plenty has gone awry. Where are the dogs? Where are the dogs? I switched his to Salve-Maker, and I'm like, I bet I'm going to switch his to Salve-Maker, and then I'm not going to find any. But nope, here we are. It's fine, this is why I bought a bunch of them. I will fairy wing you to oblivion. I don't know what Squip does. I suppose the good news is that this is going to give Adea a lot of experience. So, that's nice. She'll be able to level up pretty quickly. I do, however, realize that Chiz is not immune to Confuse. So we're going to have to get that going right now. Going 4 levels in one go is pretty good. That feels pretty good. Was it a... What was it that made me immune to Confuse? Alright, double doggo. We can do this. So, here's what we need to do. I don't know how many of these is going to take, but we will Blizzaga a single one, and the other one will survive to Hellfire. Genome absorbed. We did it. That was it. That was what I wanted. New problem, though. How do I kill this? Without kills. Guess we wait. I mean, if I can Curata my way out of a boss fight, I can Curata my way to victory here. Very unfortunate. That's this is all my mana. I could probably Blizzara, right? We can Blizzara. For sure. I hope so. Oh yeah, we can Blizzara. GG team. We have acquired Hellfire. Oh, that scared me for a moment. So, we are now, I believe the next closest one is in the Eternian Central Command, the Ice Golem. Wait. Isn't that the boss that's dead? I want to test for science what Hellfire looks like. This is currently the only ability we have. I'm on my way to getting more. But for science, we're gonna run it down. I got first attack here, so I figured this is a prime opportunity to see what we're working with here. That is pretty good. Okay. Is this improved by magic damage? It might be. That might be why she's good with rods and staves. Okay. Alright. I'm on my way to Everlast Tower because one of the enemies in there is a Genome target, but you may recall there's also a number of enemies in here that I loathe. So we'll see how it works out. Level 14 Spell Fencer. Phantom Weapon. It's been so long, I forgot what that does. So forget about his level 14 Spell Fencer. We're going to have to change his job. He's mastered. The damage from the currently equipped weapon is added to the damage of magical attacks. Oh. Oh. That's really good, isn't it? That seems pretty good. Are we going to have to start ringing a bell on the path of magic? Majutsu. It's 3. Oh my. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I think I'm going to send him back to Thief, or to Ninja, because I think I was onto something with this directing attacks to Idea. Although I think the skills I'm currently looking for are all AoE, but it'll be helpful. I promise. Probably. Oh, my first enemy. Here it is. So the gastric worm, we're looking for gastric juices. And it is in fact an AoE attack, so we're just going to defend. And first, try my go. Now there are more abilities from this zone, but I don't recognize any of the enemy names, so we're just gonna take that as a completion, and we're gonna go to the next one. This is gonna be basically a round trip around the world. I forgot how much damage I did when I wasn't fighting level 60 crap. Feels good. Feels good. Alright. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful wizard of Out of Here. We are here for the magician. The magician is going to... What are you going to do? He is going to curse. Oh. Ow. That was stop, I believe. So we're going to use our piracy skills to provoke all remaining foes. Come at me. Blind. That's not it. Come on. Stop. That's not it either. Come on. Curse! I didn't learn it. Come on! You're supposed to curse me. Come on. Am I still provoked? How do I tell? No. Provoke me. Come on. Curse me. Yes! Huzzah! Will I ever use that? I don't know. But I have it. Okay, attacking while blind is a bad idea. I can never keep it straight which game it is, where blind is just... Like, some games, you know, blind is just range, some games it's just melee, some games it's just accuracy. I can never bloody keep it straight. There is one more enemy here that we're looking for. Oh, right, I meant to actually cleanse us. One more enemy, and then we'll be done here. We can move on to the next Pokemon. Here it is, the Red Flawn. Okay. There are a lot of you. So from the Red Flawn, we are looking for Venom. Okay. So I guess we're going to provoke. You're going to chill. I wish I could just not, like... Okay, good plan. How much health do you guys have? I think I can one-tap it. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wait. Okay. I was like, wait. Why did Tiz not go first? For a second. You know what I mean. Oh, you didn't die. Genome absorbed! Let's get out of here. We did it. We did the thing! Good job, team. This might not actually clear them. Depends how many crits Rell feels like doing. Cool. Take it back. Alright. I'm surprised we did that so well. We're just here in the underflow right before the Fire Temple. Did require a little bit of finessing to get back here, but nothing that crazy. We opened up a shortcut after the room collapsed on us all those episodes ago. Feels good to know we've come so far. So we are right outside of the Mithril Mines, where we just were. And we are looking to get Chomp from the kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance. It's my cat. I'm the kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Please die. Nice. We just need the kitty cat. We need him to chomp. Not you. We need him to chomp. There. Got the genome anyway. You missed. Missed me. So Chomp is a 50% chance to reduce an enemy to 1 HP. It doesn't work on bosses, though. Well worth our effort. And now there is one more here, I believe. I don't remember where the Harena region is. Oh, hey! I think that's what we're looking for. I believe it. Believe it! Yep. This is the Soil Eater, right? Cool. Wow, that went well. This is what? Earthquake. Probably an AoE. There it is. And we got it first try. Oh my goodness. Team, we're doing the thing. Wonder if Rigabel can actually just kill this without any enchantments. Nope. Yes. I think that was the Assassin Dagger. I don't think that was actually Ring of Bells damage. Alright, team. Now we're off to wherever I feel like is next. Welcome to Mount Fragmentum, which is not where I thought I was, and not where I need to be. Welcome to Vestment Cave 1F, which is where I need to be. We're looking for a little butterfly. There's the pretty butterfly. So the Great Moth can use wing scales, which we've had the wing scale me before. I don't remember if it was an AoE or what, but that's what we're looking for. Come at me. Come at me. Well, she did it. And then we didn't learn it. Come on, Adea, you're more than that. Adea, I'd rather you just bash my own skull in. Round 2. Fight. Nope. Okay. We all know she's going to hit something. Nope. Okay. Day, listen up. Wait, does she have to be immune to Confuse? To G... Wait, does she? That would make a lot of sense. Okay, well, hold on. I can make that happen. That was thrice I got swatted. And it's entirely possible that I just didn't roll it. But let's make sure she's immune to Confusion, just in case that is the problem. 3rd time's the charm. I'm immune to Confusion now. So, hit me with it. Huzzah, that was the problem. Okay. I mean, that's good to know, you know, for future reference. Because I think we have immunity to every status effect. It's probably just like the loss of control ones, right? So Charm. I mean, honestly, Charm might even work, but Confuse, Charm, that sort of thing. All right. Time to find the next victim. What does this look like? I think this list is going to get a little out of hand. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to get a little out of hand. Should we see what the gastric juices looks like? Adea, spew your gastric juices all over them. I mean, that was pretty good damage. Hold on, have I found Adea's true calling? Welcome to the Witherwoods. We are actually here for 2 abilities, and the first one comes from this foul creature, the Catamount. Being honest, I don't even remember what it was. But attacking isn't going to do it. Oh, I think that was it. I want a dual attack. Could you imagine a dual attack with this axe? Show me what you've got. Not them. Get that. I mean, that's... Nice. Nailed it. Alright, what does this do? 2 attacks on random targets. If there's only 1 target, is it random? Okay, that's not too bad. It seemed kind of mid. Yeah, I had a lot higher hopes for that, but that's okay. All things can be rectified in time. Now it's time to find my old friend. Oh, and here he is. This is Dagon. You may remember from time gone by, Dagon would 1-tap our team. Just delete them. And now I need him to throw a fireball my way. Like that. Yeah, thanks. Just like that. So what is this again? Is it just a fireball? Fire-based attack on 1 target that pierces physical defense. Is that different than the fireball you know? Oh yeah, you don't have fireball. You have fire. Alright, show me what you got. Oh, right, it's immune to fire. You know, that actually makes a lot of sense. I'm alarmed at how much damage this thing is still doing to me. We're like level 62. We are level 62. And it's still hitting me that hard. Alright, that is the Witherwood complete. Welcome to the Florum region. Here in the Florum region, we are looking for the Owl Rune, which we have found, also known as a Mandragora. And it is going to hit us with something. The Paralyzing Pollen. Now, can I genome it while being paralyzed? It looks a lot like no. You ask me. But we can actually inoculate, right? I guess we can inoculate a remedy and go from there. This should make her immune to stuff. I'm gonna find out. Is it not going to attack me because I... Do it. Do it! I think because I'm inoculated, it doesn't want to do it. Come on. Do it. Do it! Do it! I bet it's not going to do it because I'm inoculated. Oh! Fantastic. Magnifique. Does that deal damage? A lot of these don't deal damage. Paralyzing Pollen. A physical attack on one target that has a paralyzing effect. It does deal damage. Okay. You know what? Respect. And welcome to south of Ansheim, where our second to last genome awaits us. This is the Sandworm, and you may have noticed a trend. We're kind of just going from the different worms, and we have absorbed its genome splendiferously. I believe there's only one left, team. And we're going to have to do a little trickery to make it happen. I was mistaken. There's one more before we begin our trickery. A little bit of trickery. And that is this guy. This is the Treant. And he needs to put us to sleep. To sing us a lullaby. And can I inoculate against that? Yes. Wake up. Alright. Come on, tree, put me to bed. Well, tried to put me to bed so I can put people to bed. Voila! Magnifique! We did it. Now, am I ever going to use that ability? Probably not. But I have it. Welcome to the Wind Temple. And you may be wondering what kind of trickery must be done. Well, we are learning a skill from the Arrow Lantern. And in order to do so, it must be our friend. So, we're going to make use of our charm ability. Charm ability. And attempt to charm it. I am curious if it'll even work if I'm not missing HP, though. But we'll see. Oh, it's charmed. Heal me. Yeah, it won't. Alright, ring a bell. You're going to do something you've always wanted to do. Hit me. Okay. Heal me. Heal me. Excuse me. Does ring a bell need to knock some sense into everybody? Because I can. We are attempting to learn an AoE heal. So, you know. It would pain him so to attack the ladies, but we must knock some sense into our team. Could you imagine if I rolled the execute? Join me and heal my wounds. Please. It's not going to. Alright, we'll let it do its thing for a little bit. Then we'll try again. Maybe it's upset because it has BP. My charm seems to be a 100% chance, though, so... Alright, it has removed its BP. Join me. Mend my wounds. Do it! Well... You're being difficult. We'll kill you and move on to the next one. Mayhaps the next lantern will be more cooperative. Alright. A new hand touches the beacon. Mend my wounds. It has been charmed. Maybe I should kill its friends. Oh, that... You know what? That might be it. We have a chance right away. So, I am going to kill only one of its friends. And I'm going to charm it. And then we're going to see what it does. Maybe it's bugging out because it's like, there's no enemy to, you know, betray. Alright. Did we get it? Huzzah! We got it! Okay, so this is the only heal, as far as I'm aware, that the vampire can get. It is the White Wind, and it restores all targets' HP on amount equal to the user's current HP. And with my multiple HP boons that I can put on Adea, this could be real spicy. This could be real good. Of course, I don't know why I'm getting too excited. Miss Anya's can just full heal the team whenever she feels like it. But, hey, we have it. It's mine. And I feel good about our collection. Do I have a wind spell? Currently, no. Currently, I do not. That's okay. This was only the beginning of our Vampiric collection. Oh! Oh. What are nemeses? Nemeses, powerful enemies of unspeakable evil that travel through dreams. When an asterisk holder sleeps on a nightmare pillow, one just might appear. Nightmares? Or perhaps... Overpowering a nemesis is no easy feat, but doing so may award even greater power. The game will not end if your party is wiped out, though. Whether your venture is truly a nightmare or not is up to you. Lurking in dungeons as well. It is said there are also nemeses hiding in dungeons somewhere in the world. They will not give chase to fleeing opponents, so if you're caught unprepared, keep a cool head and make a run for it. So, if I remember correctly, which, you know, 50-50, nemeses are horrifying, and the pillow is a new feature to use them. I want to say they were an online thing for the 3DS. But anyway, maybe I'm thinking of something else. We're not here to face any nemeses today. You can let me know what you think about the nemeses. But I could have sworn I couldn't do them quite yet. Maybe I can make them appear, but I'll regret that I did. My friends, this was our Vampiric adventure. It's going to be a monster to edit, but I do hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the Channel Support channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to say up to the channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. I hope this made up for the 2-week wait, and I will see you next time to ascend into the Holy Pillar.